Hi, this is Kristen Cephas, your tech educator, where I bridge the gap between you and your technology. So this TechKnowledge episode is going to be about habits, tech habits. I'm going to basically share a few tech habits that could make or break your personal and professional life. And hopefully you'll be able to incorporate some of these good habits and it'll change. Make your business, your personal, your professional lifestyle a little bit better. So the first habit is to not use your phone in certain areas. So your phone or your mobile device in certain areas, because it could be very dangerous, and sometimes it could be a little bit annoying or an inconvenience to somebody else, such as in crosswalks, or while you're crossing the street, when you're crossing the parking lot, when you're like trying to find something but you're distracted because you're on the phone. Try not to use your phones crossing the street or crossing the crosswalk. Is really dangerous because you don't know where you're going. You don't realize there are people that really don't care about your welfare or your well-being. And so cars are coming, especially crossing the street. You walk slower. You tend to walk slower when you're distracted, when you're doing something. So you're not really being determined. You're not really getting across the street like you should. And it annoys people that are trying to keep you safe and trying to get to where they're going at the same time. So just be a little bit more cognizant and aware of what you're doing. Oops, sorry. Also, try not to use your phones in the restaurant lines or while ordering your food, things like that, because now they have signs saying no cell phones while ordering because you are distracted and you're holding up the line, or you're trying to get an order in real time from your coworkers or your friends. That's a no-no. Try not to do that because it does hold up the line. It is an inconvenience to other people. So respect respect not only your time, but the other people that are waiting behind you. Just respect the environment. Also, don't use your phones in the restroom. Let's get out of that habit. That's not a good habit to have. Just leave your phone, if you have to put it in your pocket or you have to put it in your purse or your bag, just kind of keep it out of the restroom. For one, just from a hygienic standpoint, it's really not that healthy to bring your devices that you put to the side of your face in the restroom with you. And, it's just weird, so. Hey, I was guilty of doing it too, so it's a habit that has to be broken, and it's just a good habit to create in not doing that. I think that's it for the first habit. But I want to get into the second and the third habits because it's a really sensitive subject for me. Nowadays, I believe that the world is just becoming more antisocial, and especially the U.S. with the advancement of technology, with us having, I guess, a need for our smartphones and computers and just access to technology, we're becoming antisocial. And so what that does is give us either an excuse to use our phones and not really talk to people, an excuse to not call and actually hear the voice on the other line, on the other side of the phone. But we text so much, we email so much, and we can just pick up the phone and say, hey, happy birthday. Texting someone congratulations on your newborn or happy anniversary. Let's cut that out. Let's dial it down a little bit. Pick up the phone. Let somebody know you care. If you want to send them an encouraging word, pick up the phone and let them know. It just makes people feel so much, more special, and they feel so appreciated when you pick up the phone and actually they hear your voice. We're not robots, guys. We're not computers. We're humans. And so we should treat each other that way. We should treat each other with respect and actually get back into talking more. And it shouldn't feel awkward to hear from your friends via phone, as in calling and talking to them on the phone. We should get used to hearing the voice because nowadays we just feel so awkward calling. We just rather would text. Let's kind of flip that around and only text when needed. With that being said, this is the last habit I want to share. Don't use your phone or your mobile device as a social crutch. So when you're out in public, and you are by yourself, you don't know what to do, you're waiting on a coworker, or you're waiting for your meeting to start, or you're waiting on your lunch, whatever, don't just automatically go to your phone and start scrolling through aimlessly through like Facebook or Instagram, trying to find something to do. Actually sit back and enjoy the environment, embrace the earth and where you are and the people around you. I mean, be observant. You know, you never know who you can run into or who you see or what you see. Some people call it people watching. You can do that. But just know that there's so much going on around you that you don't even realize it because you have your head buried in your phone. And it's just, you know, I used to do that a lot, and I'm breaking away from it because I do realize what I can do is be more social and actually introduce myself to someone. Smile, you know, let somebody know that, you know, you're a pretty cool person. And you never know, you could meet your best friend. You could meet another business connection. You can meet a client because they are feeding off of your energy and your vibe. So it can definitely leverage your business, just being more social, getting yourself out there. That's all I have, and I wish I could share more, and I will on other TechKnowledge episodes. But I want to cut this and wrap it up. Just overall, be careful with what you have with your technology. Be very aware and cognizant of who's around you, how you are using your time and your technology, and you should be pretty good to go. This was a long episode. I'm sorry, guys, but the next one will be a little bit shorter. Once again, my name is Kristen Seafish, your tech educator. I'm bridging the gap between you and your technology. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, all that good stuff. And reach out to me at kristen.cephas12@gmail.com if you have any questions. And I'll be back. See you guys later. Thank you so much.